Episode 1 of Typhoon Family introduces Typhoon Trading, a successful local trading company in South Korea being filmed for a TV segment. We meet the founder, Kang Jin-young, and his employees. On the other end is his 26-year-old son, Kang Tae-poong, dressed in a leather jacket and Armani shirt, heading to a nightclub with friends. He accidentally enters the wrong room, meeting Yoo-rim and rival Pyo-hyun-jun. A fight breaks out, landing everyone in the police station. Jin-young refuses to help his son, saying he should face punishment. But Pyo Bak-ho, Hyun-jun's father, gets them released. Bak-ho and Jin-young appear to have a tense past. Ashamed of his son, Jin-young hits Tae-poong, who then spends the night tending plants and dancing to K-pop in a greenhouse. On the train the next day, Tae-poong meets Oh Mi-seon, the company's bookkeeper, who is struggling to get into college. He leaves a flower behind, which she keeps. Later, Nam-mo Tae-poong to a singles reality show where one of the contestants is Mi-ho, Mi-seon's younger sister. Meanwhile, Typhoon Trading makes a risky deal with an Italian client. Yoon-sung, Tae-poong's missing friend, is found hiding from debt collectors. Tae-poong helps him financially before returning home. Soon after, a company check bounces. Jin-young collapses, and Tae-poong rushes to the hospital, only to arrive too late as his father passes away amid the national financial crisis.
Episode 2 opens with Jin-young's funeral, where CEO Choi demands repayment of debts. Mi-seon intervenes and delays him. Pyo Bak-ho visits Jin-young in the hospital earlier, demanding to know where it is. Tae-poong promises to repay what his father owed and even signs a joint surety to buy time. Returning home, he faces power cuts and constant creditor calls. Mi-seon gives up her college entrance exam because of financial issues. While sorting through the office, Tae-poong finds a hidden safe and opens it with the code 2072, his father's dream of the company lasting 100 years. Inside are savings passbooks for all employees and one for him, along with a heartfelt note from Jin-young calling him his most beloved person. Deeply moved, Tae-poong returns to Typhoon Trading, cleaned up and determined to save it. He, Mi-seon, and Ma-jin go to deliver luxury cloth to Daebang Textiles, but Tae-poong realizes the company is failing and won't pay. He blocks the trucks in protest as flower petals fall, a reminder of his father's lesson about perseverance. Episode 3 continues with Tae-poong stopping the trucks. Protesters confirm Daebang has shut down, and Tae-poong arranges for the goods to be stored in a parking lot, spending the cold night guarding them. Bak-ho later offers his warehouse for storage. Mi-seon expresses her dream of becoming a trader, like Jin-young. When they can't find a buyer, she suggests returning the goods to Italy, which proves profitable due to the currency drop. During a storm, the team protects the goods all night and later celebrates Tae-poong's birthday, the day before the company's founding anniversary. But soon, Pyo Merchant Marine confiscates the goods. Tae-poong confronts Bak-ho, realizing the betrayal was planned. The employees lose hope, and Tae-poong learns the savings accounts are in his name. His mother gives him a small birthday cake, saying she values integrity even in hardship. When the staff decide to quit, Tae-poong secretly changes the company registration, making himself CEO. He visits Mi-seon and asks her to stay, not as an assistant but as a trader.
Episode 4 begins with Tae-poong officially leading Typhoon Trading. He gives Mi-seon business cards marking her as a trader, and together they plan a comeback. Tae-poong meets Bak-ho and insists on fulfilling the Italian contract fairly. Later, a truck driver, Mr. Bake, reveals he kept one load of fabric. Meanwhile, Ma-ken secretly hands documents to Bak-ho's associate in exchange for cash, but it turns out to be Tae-poong's trap. He had altered the contract from meters to yards, hiding 10% of the stock. When the Italians reject Bak-ho's refund due to the missing quantity, Tae-poong arrives with the remaining cloth and sells it to Bak-ho at a high price. With the profits, he pays back CEO Choi. Tae-poong and Mi-seon then travel to Busan to meet Hongxin Company's CEO Jung Charon and also encounter Park Yoon-chil, CEO of Shoe Park, who manufactures safety shoes resistant to fire and metal spikes. Tae-poong signs a new deal with him, hoping to rebuild Typhoon Trading. Meanwhile, Nama and his mother open a small pub. On Christmas Day, Typhoon and his mother return home to find they're being evicted due to unpaid rent. Taking what little they can, they move into the Typhoon Trading office, ready to start again from nothing.